Hello, and welcome to this war of mine with me, the most everyone, aka MrSuryt. Day 15, how'd that go? Pav's back, good. Tonight I had a really good haul, look what I got. Oh, it's nice of you to come back and not be too worried about the fact that we've been robbing people. We have been raided, that's not a good thing. Someone tried to rob us, they came in force and were armed, but they didn't do much harm. Thankfully we were all armed. Bruno was wounded, but the attackers didn't steal anything. We were able to defend ourselves. Seriously? Bruno, would you stop getting wounded? Zed came back with a good little haul. Definitely. Quite a few meds. We're about to use one of those bandages. Pav brought back some goods from scavenging. A bit of sugar and some tobacco by the look of it. Nothing terribly useful, to be perfectly honest with you. Okay, you're tired and hungry. Of course you're going down there. You're sad and hungry. You're reading a book, so I'm going to leave you to do that, because that does make you feel a little bit better. You're going to come down to bed. Bruno, you've got something to say. I have a dearest friend who always worries a lot. One day she called me terrified, saying there was a riot outside. The secessionists were inciting the crowd to burn the town down, or town hall. I told her not to worry, and I was right, nothing came of it. This time. But even when the riots and fights became everyday news, I kept assuring her it would all blow over soon. Guessing it didn't. Okay, you're sad, and hungry, and you're slightly wounded. Well, we can fix one of those, I guess. We can fix one of those. I should sleep off last... You should. The problem is we don't have enough beds for you. And we didn't actually collect... when was the last time I smoked? I wonder if you're gonna eventually no longer need cigarettes. Come over here. Use a bandage. Okay, so you're only hungry. Everyone's hungry. I'm hungry right now too. Slightly wounded. You won't be after this. Bandaged, good. Oh, well, you will be, but you'll be bandaged. So tomorrow you won't be wounded. You are sad. That's never a good thing. Let's go listen to the radio. Pav, fast runner. Sad, hungry. It's all getting too hard. Oh, there's something new. Thanks to some humanitarian aid drops, coffee is once again available in Poron. It remains an expensive commodity, but its prices no longer border on extortion. Great. I never had a problem with it to begin with, but there's that first one that isn't actually anything. Oh, another one. Bands of looters are on the rampage, attacking homes every night. Extreme vigilance is advised. Okay, so it looks like we will have looters come by every night. Gonna have to up our security, I guess. Oh, here's another one. I think that's gonna be yep, humanitarian and coffee is all good. Classical music. Just, let's listen to this for a bit. That'll make us feel better. That's enough. Cool outside with clouds, possible rainfall, so that hasn't changed yet. Will eventually, and it'll get very cold. Alright, that's it. Once it gets too cold... Oh, Pav, I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry, I meant to send Bruno. But hey, Bruno needs to sit and read a book too, so that's all good. Once it becomes too cold, we need one of these. That's going to use a fair amount of our components. This here really seems to be the resource we need most. So hopefully we get a trader soon, because it's one of the best ways of getting the stuff. So we need that for the heat up. It is getting colder. It's 14 degrees right now. We definitely did not get enough components. No, short by 11 to up our metal workshop. Still nothing we can make there. We don't have enough weapon parts to make the pistol, but we do finally have a broken pistol. We also have the broken shotgun. I have never seen the helmet. But those two, very interesting. We're going to be able to get those hopefully quite soon. And the guitar. Let's have a look at the guitar. Yeah, it uses... I'm not too concerned about the parts at the moment. Or the wood. Although it is very annoying to have to go and scavenge. Components are much easier to scavenge, so I think the components are probably going to be... Yeah. See, we've got enough wood for that. And that if we really wanted to. But then we'd be short electric parts. Oh, jeez. components, electric parts, they are the two that seem to kind of stall endgame. It would seem, anyway. Yeah. Alright. Did we need... yeah, see, we won't be able to make both of those because we do need the wood to up the workshop. Damn it, there are no smokes left. There hasn't been smokes for a very long time, Bruno. Okay, so we actually need about 41. Then 5 for the guitar. We need a lot. We need a lot of components. I wish he'd brought back components instead of bringing back those tobacco leaves. Bruno, thank you. So we do have... well, we don't have the water for the herbs. Not that I really use them too much, but... Come over here, have a look over here. So we do have a little bit of fertilizer now, so what does that... Oh, hey. Should I do it... You know what? That actually makes 4. I'm going to do it. It's using up my component. It's only one component, but it may make Bruno happy. When was the last time I smoked? Well, look. We've actually got a couple. I'm guessing. Yes, look. We've got smokes. Ah. Pav. Buddy. Go to bed. Sad, tired, sad, hungry. Just hungry. You're proving to be quite useful. Somebody that doesn't get sad. Probably would get sad, just takes a very long time for him to get sad. Oh, well. Hunger is an issue, of course. For that we need water. Oh, shoot. Bruno. I was trying to click on her. Dang it. It's getting worse day by day. It is not. Perfectly fine. Now, I realise this is going to use up some of my components, but I think we're going to need water to make a little bit more food. So, unfortunately, we're going to have to use up the components. Come up and have a chat with Bruno. My stomach is You just don't stop complaining, do you? Just don't stop complaining. He's a smoker. Our things, we still have 4. I think they'll only use it at night time. It gets worn out. Go stand over there. Keep him happy. No, keep him happy. Go look in the stockpile. I've actually made some for you. I wasted good components to shut you up. Hungry, sad. It is tempting. Very tempting. The food coming along. Heard the military did in Gravia. I'm bleeding, but just a little. You're bandaged. You're good. You're good. Just such a whinger. Wouldn't mind that being ready right about now. Just get that little bit extra meat. Don't think we're going to get the water in time. But Bruno will hopefully no longer be tired, because I do plan on using him tonight. He's going back out. And we're going to have to find somewhere different to send him. Oh, there we go. Excellent. Come up here. I wonder if I have to... we do need food. It's easier to fall ill when it's so cold. Just wanna... Nope. It's usually up around this area. Nope. Here. Nope. Nope. That was nothing. Looking for... there we go. There you go. You've listened to a little bit of classical music. The game actually pauses when you listen to the radio anyway, so I don't know if you actually got to do it one by one to make them feel a little bit happier about it. It's all getting too hard. It's fine, it's fine. What a screaming baby in the background. Don't think it's going to come through on the speakers though, on the sound, because it's just not a great mic. I have been looking at replacing the mic. In fact, I did buy a new one. Turned out to be useless. However, kind of wasted my money. The reviews on it were quite good, but you're gonna... Actually, you're not going to be wounded for long, so I'm going to put you on guard. You are sleeping in the bed. You're on guard. You're sleeping in the bed because it's about time that we got a trader. And you're going to scavenge. You don't have to scavenge. Of course you don't have to scavenge. You can completely miss it, but... Small apartment building. Danger. 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 Possible trade. Danger. Possible trade. Danger. Danger. Possible trade. Caution. And danger. Okay, so we're after material and parts predominantly. A little bit of food wouldn't go astray. Caution. Yeah, we're not going to find much if we go back there, it would seem. City hospital. Lots of meds. Huge amount of parts. I don't remember there being a huge amount of parts. I'm guessing we have to steal it. Yeah, that one's difficult to get into. Huge amounts of parts. Semi-detached house. Half of it is in ruin, but there are people living in the other half. They don't seem friendly. At night, you can sometimes hear shots fired from there. We could probably scour the abandoned part for supplies if we manage to sneak past the inhabited part. I'm pretty sure for that we are going to need the saw blade. Otherwise, yeah, we can't actually get right the way through. I don't actually know this one. But it is danger. Okay, yeah, so that is deserters from the army, so they are going to be very dangerous. Old apartment building used to be owned by an elderly couple in the summer. They fled before the siege. There were rumours of some shady-looking, well-armed individuals taking refuge. They might be willing to trade with us. The school was damaged by mortar shells. No class held for a long time. Recently, a group of rebel militant men moved into the abandoned building. Might be willing to trade with us. It's possible trade. There is danger, so we can't do anything that we shouldn't be doing. But I think we should check out somewhere new. There is still a few things on the map not there. So the more places you go to, the more open up. So let's try it. I'm not going to take anything like the crowbar. If we try to get into somewhere that they don't want us to be, we are going to be in trouble. They will hurt us. Not going to take anything for trade either, because I do not know what they want for trade. So here we go. I do remember this one. So yeah, I do know the trade, and I'm also... I heard they had classes when the shells started. Okay, little cut right there. Turns out wife is going to sleep through that baby, screaming baby, so... right, where are we? Let's wander in here. We'll shut the door behind us, because sometimes if they spot a door open, they get suspicious. Let's see if we can't take... Nothing of great value just there. Someone there, two somebodies here. Alright, what do you have to say? They're bound to have something to say. They possibly have already said it whilst I had the game paused. Oh, there's another one up there. Alright. This here... Nope. You heard that? That's right. Stay away. You're going to get some air. Okay. You've gone the wrong way to get air. Okay, that did not go the way it used to always go. Pretty sure I'm not going to be able to get through some of these doors. Okay, well, we were able to get through that one. What can we steal here? I mean, look at here. There's components that we really need. Wood next. I don't know. Gunpowder is going to be useful. Shell casings as well, if we ever manage to be able to make ourselves that shotgun. But homegrown tobacco. I'll take the gunpowder. It might come in handy sometime soon. You never know. Okay, what does this say? There are a lot of propaganda leaflets. On one of them, there's a symbol of a plane symbol and a message. Do not approach international aid drops. It may be dangerous. Report all drops to the nearest military outpost. Sure. Okay, now the issue with going through here is I can see there's a hole in the floor. So, anybody down here, and we know that there is people down there. Oh, we can't get through anyway. Yeah, they'd be able to... What's that? It's not easy to get water these days. If it wasn't boarded up, I would go in there because chances are there's going to be some stuff right there. But you can see there's people right here. They'd be able to see us. Can we get up here? Looks like we have to go up over the desks to get up there. Oh, no. We can get up there. Alright, now, bringing a shovel would have been useful. This is going to be very noisy. We're not yet stealing from them, however. And this is going to take a bit of time. It would allow us to get over here. But again, that would be a dangerous area to be hanging out. Over this side, I'm not too sure. Maybe that there is a big pile worth collecting. We've got a little bit of time, not much time left, so I don't know that we're going to be able to clear out both of these without a shovel. Now, from memory, down here, these two, they do talk. They talk about things that shouldn't be done as rebels. Well, one of them wants to go and do some bad stuff, the other one's like, no, no. We're not going to do that, we're fighting for the people, more or less, but they didn't that time. I've always gone here a little bit earlier than I am now, though, so maybe that's something that earlier on in the war they're more inclined to look after the people. And excellent. See what we got here. There's still a few things that we do need and a few things that we can drop. And that is something that we do need. So we'll get rid of those. And I'm sorry, Bruno, yet again, your cigarettes are going to have to be left behind. Okay, don't make too much noise dropping down. It does actually make noise. Oh, ah. So more components. So I kind of want all of this stuff. So we are short. A fair bit of wood is the problem. To do everything that we want to do at any rate. But components we are also quite short of. Have a little look here. Hopefully I'm not getting too greedy. He's actually asleep down there, so that's okay. Yeah, plenty. This here might end up showing up as weapons. I'm not 100% certain that it will. We know that bullets do, but the components for making the bullets probably won't. But if it does, then that would explain why there's... Well, they'd be stealing over there, but that looks like a proper humanitarian aid drop. So it might be worth coming back here, actually. Is it possible to get over there? No, it's not. Okay, so there is nothing up there. That is a... I hear something. Oh wow, he has a very big gun. Have you? And not very silent then. He's still right there. Okay. Doing some weird little maneuvers there. We've got to get out of here. We've got to get out of here right now. The sun's rising. I gotta move. You sure do. And they didn't hear that. That's good. Alright, well that's the episode. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, hit like, subscribe, leave a comment, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.